our second episode of the Home Show Unlimited.
Yes.
So we finished and wrapped up our first episode last Tuesday. It's on every 9 a.m. every Tuesday at the Facebook page of Mindanao News Daily. So I hope you like our Facebook page para you can catch our episodes.
Last week, Alex, we have our visitors, no? Coming from the Philinvest Land Corporated and also from the Maybank. And
So we had two guests last week and they shared with us their promos. Si Philinvest na siya early move-in promo and si Maybank also nag-share po siya sa kung ilang interest rate and ang ilang term which is the longest term na gina-offer sa mga banks. Kay 30 years ilang gina-offer.
Wow. And also mga ka-friendship, pasalamat gud mi sa among mga viewers every week na atay mga viewers friendship. I will never forget our
live stream atong mga viewers. So comment lang mo mga viewers sa atong Facebook page during the show para if na may questions sa ato ang mga guests for today, pwede pod nato na ipangutana.
Before I forget, atong pasalamatan atong Pared National President, si President Samuel Lau. He is watching right now. Alex.
Okay. So Herbert, i-share nato sa ilaha how the Home Show Unlimited came about and unsa man ang purpose sa show. What is it all about?
Okay mga ka-friendship, the Home Show Unlimited was organized by the Sites and Advertising and Events. These past years, himo gyud og program ani ang Sites and Advertising and Events sa mga malls, sa Limkit Mall, sa Centrio Mall, natay 3 days nga events like we call it Holiday Home Expo and Real Home Expo, Alex. And also, ni come up ni siya nga idea, this is a new platform because we want to showcase our partners. Because nowadays, we can no longer do that in the mall nga magpresenta sa ato ang home show, no? So, virtual, live gid siya nga presentation so that our partner developers, mga home suppliers and also ato mga home builders, home designers,
mga banks,
banks, they can present here live in our show. And also, we invite some special guests like our organization, Association of the Brokers, and also our government and private institutions related to real estate. So actually mga ka-friendship, very wonderful show ni siya, very interesting, very educative, informative also because our real estate practitioners are watching us right now, Alex, and they said chada gyud ang ato ang Home Show Unlimited. This is our second episode mga ka-friendship.
Yeah, so the purpose of this show is to bring the Home Expo into your homes.
Yes, bogi na siya. This is a new platform. First in Cagayan de Oro City, the city of Golden Friendship. First in Northern Mindanao and even
the
the
first home show.
Philippines.
So to know more about this show, please watch this AVP.
Thank you.
Welcome to Cagayan de Oro, the city of Golden Friendship, one of the country's new booming centers for growth and development, and a melting pot of technology, businesses, and opportunities. The rapid increase in commerce and population has also made the city the educational hub of the region. Basic to the sustenance of this region is the need for housing and integrated real estate developments. Foremost among these is the Pueblo de Oro Township, a 360 hectares self-sustaining development that is one of a kind in its magnitude and refinement. With its golden lineage and over 20 years experience and commitment to building durable and quality homes, Pueblo de Oro has crafted a township perfect for raising a family, for creating lasting bonds and memories. Master planned by Louis Berger International, Pueblo de Oro seeks to give an optimum choice for every prospective homeowner. Work where you live. Enjoy life right where you are. With these concepts in mind, Pueblo de Oro has included life's essentials, all within golden reach. At the heart of the Pueblo de Oro Township lies the Pueblo Business Park, Uptown Cagayan de Oro's Central Business District and Lifestyle Center. A portion of the business park has been converted into the Pueblo de Oro IT Park, the first IT park in Mindanao registered with the Philippine Economic Zone Authority or PEZA. There's beauty with the sunrise over the mountains of Bukidnon, the proximity to real-life flora and fauna offered by 40 hectares of the only surviving urban rainforest in Cagayan de Oro. Pueblo de Oro, a township so complete you can live where you never have to leave. Quality, strength, affordability. These are the hallmarks of a Pueblo de Oro home. That is why we at Pueblo de Oro build communities to a higher golden standard.
Welcome back mga ka-friendship. So, you have seen our video, no, presentation sa atong project developer partner. So today, tsada kayo ni mga friendship because I am also excited for our visitor today because we have from the Pueblo de Oro. They are celebrating the 25th anniversary of Pueblo de Oro in Cagayan de Oro City and in the Philippines. Mga ka-friendship, here we are. We have our visitor from Pueblo. She is Ms. Weng Taito, the Sales and Marketing Supervisor of Pueblo de Oro. Welcome to our show, Ma'am Weng.
Hi, good morning, Sir Friendship Herbert. Good
Yes,
morning,
good morning.
everyone, to all our brokers, sellers, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan. And Sir Herbert, we would like, in behalf of Pueblo, we would like to say thank you to the Home Show Unlimited for
Yes,
inviting us
okay.
this morning.
And I will not to forget our Pueblo de Oro Vice President.
Yes, our BP and General Manager, Mr. Chrysler Acebo, with our Sales and Marketing Head, Ms. Chet Tanyesa.
Yes, Ma'am Weng. So, Ma'am Weng, can you
Yes,
tell
sir.
us about our Pueblo development or township? Because, mga friendship, Pueblo de Oro is one of the best real estate developer not only in the Philippines because they are national player but also in Cagayan de Oro City. When we say Cagayan de Oro City, naagid ang Pueblo de Oro. So, Ma'am Weng can tell us about the history or about the township of Pueblo de Oro.
Yeah, sure, friend, no? Actually, Pueblo de Oro existed in Cagayan de Oro, started in 1995. So,
Wow.
25 years na siya. With his existence in Cagayan de Oro, with its existence actually, we already developed 17 projects of, na develop sa Pueblo de Oro. So, unsa pa to
Yes.
mga project, friendship?
Yes,
I think kabalo man yata ka, no?
Because way back in 2013 when I started as a real estate broker, nagbaligya nagipod ko og Pueblo de Oro projects. We have
Familiar na gyud
yes,
ka sa
Pueblo
mga
Business Park.
We have also Forest View Home,
Yes, Golden Glow North,
Yeah.
Golden Glow.
Golden Globe
Yes,
Village,
Village.
Courtyard, Salesboro. Of course, di na to malimtan because the Pueblo de Oro is the only developer in Cagayan de Oro nga naa siya kaugalingong golf course.
Wow, mo na nakatsada because they are master plan community.
Yes.
And before I forget, naapagod ang Forest View, ang Westwoods.
Di na to kalimtan ang family apartments,
Yes,
friendship
kana.
na permanente, no?
Naapod may Bamboo Lane.
Yes, we have also Bamboo Lane. And of course, we have projects coming soon.
Wow, muna siyang nakatsada.
Ulatig yun na ninyo.
So ang Pueblo de Oro mga ka-friendship, ma-proud yun even when I asked Ma'am Weng about ang mga namuyo sa Pueblo de Oro.
Yes.
Naagid siya, it seems na proud of your project, the quality housing that Pueblo give to the community. Because mga ka-friendship, they have their tagline and very tinuod gid siya. Kani
Yes.
bitaw the gold standard of
In
community living. Oh, di ba Ma'am Weng?
Yes.
Sada gid kaayo ang Pueblo because kanang guarded community, tapos peace and quiet, nice kayo. Daghan ko mga friends din ha, mga doctors, mga professionals na namuyo sa Pueblo de Oro.
Yes, maugin na siya friendship niyo. So, pagpalit na og Pueblo de
Of
Oro
course, atong invite ang atong mga viewers right now,
Yes.
listeners na ang Pueblo de Oro is welcome for investors, no?
Yeah, so I am encouraging everyone to please, no, call us or visit us at Pueblo de Oro or na kay kailan ng mga brokers or agent and I mean salesperson.
Yes.
You can contact them or message them on Facebook for
Under
inquiries.
office, sa atong office.
Okay, our Pueblo de Oro office located at PODC Building, Masterson Mile South, Upper Carmen, Cagayan de Oro City.
Ma'am Weng, kanang
Yes,
friendship, ang highlight sa ato ang kuan is ang Pueblo nato sa IP Park. Kana bitaw industrial park na naabot
Yes.
sa uptown sa Cagayan de Oro City na highlight na siya.
Muna siya to ang Pueblo de Oro Business Park na likod na siya friendship sa SM.
Yes.
Kung makita niyo kung asa ta kanang fireworks display, no? So
Kaya na
then
call center,
yes,
dira.
hopefully soon nagsugod naman no na ata dira ang ato ang concentrics. Hopefully soon mas mudaghan pa na din ha,
Yes,
friend.
kaya atong mga big investors, mga friendship, naagi diha sa uptown Cagayan de Oro City.
Yes.
Specifically dinha sa atong
Itong
business park.
Pueblo Business Park.
Yes. And also, friendship, ang ato ang mga project sa ato ang Pueblo de Oro sa housing. Kana naman tayo project nga we call it vertical and horizontal.
Yes, we have
Atong
the
horizontal
horizontal.
subdivision and vertical. Can you tell us ang atong sample sa atong mga vertical nga or condominium concept naman po na sa
Okay,
atong
for
Pueblo?
the condominium concept na actually the first horizontal nato no na di-develop ni Pueblo
Yes.
de Oro is mo to ang courtyards
Courtyards.
followed by enclave og muday ni ato ang the grove.
Wow.
Ang ato ang vertical actually is mo to atong family apartments which is our socialized housing.
So mga ka-friendship, ang Pueblo de Oro di ay gahatag yun og siyag market, maayo nga market sa atong
Yes.
mga investors sa vertical, mga condominium and atong horizontal. Naman po tayo low-cost housing, right?
Yes, mo na atong familia apartments.
Yes, nasa family apartments and even katong San Agustin Valley Home sa una, inyo hapon gyapon to.
Na amo
Oo.
ang paghapon.
So mga ka-friendship nga naminaw din ha, tsada kaayo ang ato ang Pueblo de Oro, the gold standard of community living. So Ma'am Weng, kanang ato sa daang i-show karon
Yes,
ang
ang
inyong
ato ang
project nga atong i-launch
AVP.
nga AVP na project. So thank you.
Welcome to the Grove, a residential condominium project of Pueblo de Oro with a 360-degree view of the golf course. Modern design meets green living. The Grove lot area starts at 88 square meters up to 132 square meters. An exclusive boutique community with a modernation design, surrounded by greens and open spaces. Your dream home comes with 4 bedrooms, 3 toilet and bath, a carport, plus a balcony with a breathtaking view of the golf course. Located along Masterson Mile Avenue, The Grove is an exclusive and gated community where residents can enjoy the jogging trails, nature park, clubhouse, and playground. Near top schools like Xavier University, Corpus Christi, SM Mall, and Pueblo Business Park. The condominium unit provides light-filled living spaces crafted with comfort and style.
mga ka-friendship, ato nakita ang video presentation sa Pueblo de Oro. Before I forget mga ka-friendship, ato din pasalamatan ang tanaw karon nato live si Nicole Dampios all the way from the Taguig City. And also,
hi.
yes, hi, Phil, yung husband. Good morning, real estate. Yes, para ginisas siya sa ato ang mga real estate practitioners, sellers, and also mga investors. So again, Ma'am Weng, nakita nato mga ka-friendship, di ba? Tsada kayo ang ilang bamboo project, tsada kayo ang ilang The Groove. Yes. So can you tell us first about this Groove project nato sa Pueblo?
Okay. Actually, The Groove, this is actually a horizontal condominium nato, no? Which is near schools, no?
Yes.
Upton business district nato, doon sa tong SM. Of course, the St. Francis Xavier nga nato
church.
So, this is actually also a gated community, no?
Wow.
With 96 units.
Ay, kadaghan na, no?
Okay, but out of 96, friend, gamay na lang. So,
Wow,
kinahanglan
timailhan nga halinon. Yes, timailhan halinon jud ang Pueblo.
Yes, actually, we recently launched this one last October. October pa lang, 2019. And
Yes.
now we are, pwede ba na ko i-mention na itong units? We only
Sige.
have 24 units left.
Oo,
na lang.
gamay na lang gid ay so mga
Gamay na lang,
investors nga naminaw
ipapalit
din ha.
mo.
Palit gid ta sa ato ang The Groove kay
Yes.
nice, wonderful community gid siya.
Yes.
Gated
Ang
community.
the good thing po ani friend is naragid siya dool sa dalan.
Yes.
So if you going to Lumbia, no, makita na ninyo siya ang ongoing construction sa ato ang gate. So it's actually di lagi siya mabot 1 kilometer no from the main road to the area
Wow.
kung
So,
asa ato ang
tsada
The
po
Grove.
siya nga lifestyle nga maka-jogging dito,
Yes,
maka-walking.
it is surrounded by a 360 view of
Wow.
ang Pueblo de Oro Golf Course. friend.
Yes, tsada kahit sa atong mga
golf
players
course,
nga
pwede to,
golf.
friend,
Oh
ah.
yes, tawag sa kami nga project. Tsada gid kay doon lang mga golf, doon lang sa mall, doon lang sa mga schools, government agencies, walking distance, and sa gate niya pagawas National Highway na dayon.
Road na yun siya.
Road
no?
na gyud.
Dala na, dali, ratanan, makaagi, pwede.
So mga friendship, kung kato inyo nakita kaganina sa among video presentation sa The Grove, mao gid to siya ang iyang project nga na makita dito. Ang atong address ana nasa
Masterson Miles.
yes,
gihapon
Masterson
siya,
Mall
friend, no?
gihapon.
Tapos actually, ang ato ang The Grove, no, 3 bedroom siya.
Wow.
Tapos na siya 3 toilet and baths. So you can feel free to visit our for site tour. That is Monday to Sunday we are open. That's 9 to 4 p.m. So please call us anytime kung gusto mo mag-site tour ka.
Pero siguro na ay naminaw karon mamoy nga gusto na mo reserve, no?
Yes.
Mga pila ka ang reservation sa ato ang
Yes,
kana.
no? The reservation fee is 50,000 lang na siya,
Okay.
friend. So, of course, with 50,000 na nakasabiw sa golf
Yes,
course.
ang ilang mode of payment ana usually.
We have also bank financing. We also offer spot cash, deferred, or 30% outright down payment.
So ang turnover ani nga project mamoy.
Actually, friend, dali ra gyud ang turnover ani, no? Because kung makaadto mo sa area, nagsugod na ang mga units na na-build, and we are targeting by second quarter of 2021. But
Wow.
na may units for delivered this 2020, friend. End of 2020.
So, unsa gani siya nga kuan mamoy kaming ready for occupancy, fully furnished ba ni or furnished?
Yeah, ang good thing lang yun sa The Groove is for the price of around 5.8, no?
Yes.
Kompleto na siya, na siya tiles, partition, and paint. So, completely
tsada na daw
livable
ikaw,
siya, friend.
livable,
So, pwede
friend.
na magdala na lang kag
Oh. Ang mga gamit nila, no?
Mga
Sa mga-
gamit nila
Oo.
para kuan.
So, ang ato ang mga investors nga mga OFW o locally employed maka-afford sa atong project nga tsada kayo ang atong The Groove.
Yes.
Ready na gid siya.
Yeah,
no?
na gyud siya.
So mo na siya ang atong
Ang The Groove.
para sa naminaw mamoy nga kanibitaw mga licensed broker and real estate practitioners, they want to sell our project unsa mailang buhaton for
Yes,
accreditation.
thank you so much, Ana. No? This is actually my time, no, to invite all the accredited brokers. I mean, all the brokers, no, and then sellers na wala pa na-accredit sa Pueblo. Please submit your requirements, no. and visit Pueblo de Oro office because you are always welcome anytime,
Yes.
no, to sell our Pueblo. Be part of the team na kanang very aggressive kaayo
in selling, grabe
in
yun.
selling na mahurot na to ang produkto dito.
Yes, muna akong ganahan sa Pueblo ang ilang sales and marketing headed
Yes.
by Ma'am Weng.
And of course, we again, no,
So welcome ang
Assist
atong
nato
mga
sa permanent
salesperson,
team.
license
Yun.
broker.
Ayaw yun mag-hesitate o visit sa amo ang Pueblo office.
Yes. So, mao to siya ang atuang The Groove nga project. Now, ato pong diskussan katong inyong gi-present kanina nga atuang
This is actually, no, usually ang housing nato sa CDO is mostly two-story.
Oo.
But kani Fred, another first na pod ni Pueblo. So,
Wow.
ang tawag nato ani is Bamboo Lane.
Bamboo Lane, yes, kana.
This is the first three-story house in Cagayan de Oro.
Oh, the first.
The first, no?
Three-story, yes.
Three-story siya. So, ang atbang niya ni friend, no? Atbang lang ni siya sa ato ang Forest View Homes. And it's only 3 minutes away or 5 minutes away from SM City Uptown. Doon ra kaayo ni siya, friend.
Yes.
Doon, I mean, daghan na projects naka-develop dito sa iyahang area.
Pagsulti bitaw ni mo Ma'am Weng about this project na the first na three-story, the first ang Pueblo de Oro manggod they are the
He
first.
took the first,
Yes,
diba?
katong the first
Like the first
horizontal.
horizontal,
Yes,
which is the
condominium.
courtyards, and then first horizontal na pod nato ang
Yes,
atuang
grabe gud ang Pueblo.
Bamboo Lane, first three-story.
So, pila man pod ang reservation anang atuang Bamboo
For the
Lane?
Bamboo Lane, the reservation fee is 15,000 pesos lang.
Ay, ang package nga
Ay,
price
nakaka-
anak Ma'am Weng.
Nara na siya sa mga 3.5 na presyo
Okay, so
natin.
affordable gihapon ang
Yes,
atuang Bamboo Lane. Gamay na lang nabilin? Daghan na
Actually,
I heard
duha na
daghan.
lang yun.
Yes, ingana sila kahalinon mga friendship. Kanang halinon kaning Pueblo nga mga project in Cagayan de Oro.
Iwan na lang jud no kung gusto mo og model unit, we still have model unit no.
Yes.
Tanan na sa model unit included na to siya. And
Wow.
then kung dili pod mo gustong model unit, we have also complete
Pila man pod
unit.
ang atuang normal nga unit or model unit
Okay,
pila
for
man
the
ang
model unit, friend, naragin na siya sa price na 5.3 million. Appeal na
Wow.
ato appliances. Then for
oh,
the
masyado ba no?
regular nato na unit na complete is it's only 3.5 lang.
Okay, so atong mga listeners right now,
Lagi.
gahuna na siguro sila nga kanang dunga nga nabiling sa Bamboo Lane
Sila na good mismo ang makapalit.
Yes,
na,
oo.
friend.
So, 3-story siya. Unique kay siya nga
Yes.
project.
3-story siya.
Bamboo Lane. So, what about our kanang mode of payment ani nga project?
Same gihapon siya sir, friendship no. We offer spot cash, deferred, 30% outright down payment, and of course the bank financing. O pwede po din siya nato through pag-ibig.
Kung mas spot cash ang ato ang mga buyers, pila gani atong discount?
Yes, 5% na siya, friend,
Wow,
atong
tsada
standard.
tayo.
Oo. For our bank financing, I would like to mention no, the PS Bank, the UCPB, and our Metro Bank.
Wow. So, naatay mga accredited bank nga sa
Yeah,
sa Pueblo
sa Pueblo
accredited.
de Oro
Oh.
accredited.
And even after us, naatay gi-welcome nga UCPB bank.
Yes,
nga
atong
karon.
tie-up bank, you know, na UCPB.
So, sa ato ang Bamboo Lane, kano sa gani ang ato ang
Actually,
kanana?
for turnover na
Turnover?
ang ato ang Bamboline, friend, kay ready for occupancy na po siya. So, anytime, pwede na mo puyo. Kung kinsa tong mga nangitag balay na diretso na, nanaan
Yes.
na ang mga gamit, pwede gud mo mupait sa mong model unit.
Yes. Mga ka-friendship, ako lang sad siyang i-highlight ang Pueblo de Oro nga mga project, good quality housing. They also have this very accessible to the malls, to the government agencies, sa ato ang kuan schools, and also aside from good housing condition, tsada kayo ang ilahang kuan pod kan mas
Yes, ang
community.
pinaka-highlight po nato, friend, no, is value for money.
Yes, kana
So, of
affordable.
course,
Affordability.
aside po na is ga-increase po na nga to ang property value.
Yes.
So, dili ra ang mga homeowners gani nato din ha, dili ra isa kung tulo upat ang ilahan
Yes.
palit. So, mga
Mga
ka-friendship, choose Pueblo de Oro.
Yes. Pueblo de Oro again celebrates 25 years
in Cagayan de
Yes, so
Oro.
inana siya kadugay na gid national player gid ang Pueblo de Oro You can
Yes,
see
'cause we-
Pueblo
yeah.
project in many parts of the Philippines.
Yes, because we have also in Cebu, no?
Yes.
Puntong you mentioned kanina, Pampanga and Batangas.
So, Ma'am Weng,
Yes,
Friendship,
Friendship.
thank you so much for your
Again,
time. Nalipay gid
no.
kay ko nga
So,
nag-visit
dali
mo
na
diri sa
kaayo,
ato.
friend. Gusto na
Yes.
jud ko
Oo. So, after our presentation, napod ko i-invite nga
Kaya ato
UCPB
ang
Bank
partner
nga para sa ato ang kaning project. Para sa ato mga investors nga gusto na mag-invest, ahat sila mo adto nga bank, accredited bank, ang UCPB Bank. So, please watch this presentation from the UCPB Bank. Thank you, Ma'am Weng.
Thank you, everyone. Happy selling.
Yes, friendship.
Panindot, pagdadali, friend.
안녕하세요. 357 Coconut. Korean fried chicken. Authentic Korean ramen. Healthy bibimbap. Dine in at 357 Coconut.
Good morning. We'll just review the major steps we are taking for this year.
Inaasam pangarap na walang hanggan. Bawat ngiti nagniningning, pagsisilbing liwanag sa dilim.
The fourth is
Tatanaw mo
schedule for the
ba?
flexible learning.
Maaabot mo ba? Huwag kang mag-alala, sasamahan kita. Buksan ang kinabukasan, tuklasin ang kayamanan ng puso. Nangangarap, bawat hakbang patungo sa pangarap.
Welcome back mga viewers. Welcome back. So, thank you again sa Pueblo de Oro for being our first guest for today's show. Now, let me welcome our second guest. So, our second guest is from one of the leading banks in the Philippines today. So, please help me welcome Ma'am Wella. So there, Ma'am Wella, ikaw ang accounts officer, di ba, sa home loan.
Oo,
So
yes.
welcome.
Yes, actually, I would like to say good morning sa tanan, mga viewers nato, and thank you, ma'am, for inviting me here. So, in behalf of UCPB, we would like to say thank you for allowing us to showcase what UCPB housing loan can offer you.
Yes, it's our pleasure, Ma'am Wella. And also, hi kang Ray Katiil Sabuero. So he's watching right now. Hello, Ray. And kang Bujong Gingaw, my husband. Thank you for supporting the show. And sa other viewers pod nato, si Mr. Fiel yang husband. So again, mga viewers, if na may mga questions sa ato ang guest, UCPB karon, so pwede gid ninyo i-comment and then pwede nato ipangutana kang Miss Wella. So Miss Wella, welcome again to the show, and can you please share with us kung unsa ang mga products sa UCPB that our viewers can avail of?
Okay. Actually, UCPB offers a wide range coverage for consumer loans. We have our auto loan, personal loan, small business loan, and of course, my love, which is the housing loan. Yes. So, kana siya mga kuan na siya, mga paspas atong processing.
So
for that.
three types of loans.
For consumer loans.
Unsa ibalik gali?
Personal auto loan,
Auto loan.
personal loan, small business loan, and of course, housing loan.
So there are four
Yes.
products
Yes,
na pwede nato ma-avail of. So karon mag-focus ta sa housing loan. So unsa man ang requirements sa housing loans?
Okay. Actually, our requirements, ma'am, is pare-pareha na sila. For employment source of income, we have requirement is the 2 valid IDs for both parties. If married, so attach na to atong marriage certificate. And then your latest certificate of employment with compensation. And of course, the latest 3 months payslip. Yes.
Okay. So what about sa age? Like unsa
Okay.
man ang maximum na age na pwede sa
Pwede.
bank? Oo.
Okay. For employment source of income until 65 years old until
okay,
maturity. And then for
65.
business, we have until 70. So, pwede ta ma'am until 20. Depende lang sa age. Oo.
Okay. So what if my client is let's say 60 years old? So
Oo.
unsa man ang iyang maximum na
So,
ma-avail of?
Avail. So,
Na
if
term.
if in case employed siya, pwede siya 5 years. 5 years until 65 man ta.
Okay, so i-deduct lang nato ang
Yan.
to find the maximum loan term of the client, i-deduct lang ang 65 less the age.
Yes.
Okay. So how about sa income? Like unsa man ang required na income? Let's say kung mag-loan si client og maybe 2 million to buy a property.
Okay. For kuan, ma'am, for like for example, for business pod, ma'am, ako lang po elaborate ang mga income documents for business. So for business source of income, we have the valid IDs, and then marriage certificate once married, and then latest bank statement, and of course the updated business permit and the DTI permit. So for the income, ma'am, for as long as, for example, 100,000, so 30% of that income, i-check na to once if in case siya pwede siya ana na loan.
Okay.
30%.
So dapat ang monthly amortization of the client dili mo exceed sa 30% sa iyahang income.
Yes.
So what about if let's say kula ang income, can I get a co-borrower? Unsa may ways na I can loan a higher amount?
Okay. If in case, ma'am, kulang atong income, pwede ta mag-secure og blood-related co-borrower.
So dili pwede ang let's say friend ra nako or cousin, pwede ba cousin?
Kuan ta, ma'am, na ata sa first degree.
First degree. So first degree means spouse, apilang spouse,
Yes.
parents, siblings. So maora na ang tulo. Okay. What about our unsa to? You were gonna say something.
Kana siya, ma'am, muna siya atong mga qualified for co-borrowers.
Okay. So unsa ang reason nga nung first degree lang ang gina-accept
Kuan,
sa
ma'am, for
bank?
verification purposes, at least naagid sila tie up bitaw, ma'am. So maga-communicate gid sila for in case for future reference. So makontak
okay.
ra nato sila since dali ra sila. Since close relative ra sila. Actually, they
Condominium.
are around 3,500
For
the
any
appraisal.
property?
Yes.
So same lang ang appraisal fee.
Mm-mm.
And then usually, let's say the buyer submits or the borrower will submit all the requirements today. How long does it take to get approved?
Okay. Actually, once the document is complete, so naka-provide siya og copy of the title, tax deck, tax clearance, and also the valid IDs and the requirements below. So pa-praise na to na siya daan. So estimated around pa-schedule lang ta 2 to 4 days. also ang atong appraisal.
Appraisal.
Oo.
What about the approval?
Approval, it takes around 3 to 5 days. So,
so-
once complete lang yun, and then ma-verify yung source of income.
So, most likely, it will take around 2 weeks for the loan
Yes.
guarantee, letter of guarantee to be
Yes.
released by the
Yes,
bank.
once approved.
Okay. So, what about for sellers? Kay usually, since I've been a broker for the past 9 years, ang concern yun sa mga sellers is that the title will be transferred to the buyer's name first before the loan is released to the seller, correct?
Yes.
So, unsa man ang assurance ni seller nga matransfer naman ang title dan and they haven't been fully paid yet by the bank. So, what's their assurance
Okay.
na mabayaran gid sila?
Actually, the letter of guarantee itself is the assurance given by the bank to the seller for the assurance na approved na yun, and then will pay the seller.
Okay, so the letter of guarantee is the legal document
Yes,
na that will serve as the seller's assurance
Yes.
na mabayaran gid sila
Yes.
once transfer title is submitted
Yes.
to the bank.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sige, what about the promos? Unsa man ang inyong promos karon? For example, natay mga clients na gusto mag-get og magkuha og home loan karon.
Sige. Actually, ma'am, we offer a lower interest rate. So, competitive kaya atong interest rate. So, we can offer for the 5 years, it's 6.88. And then for 3 years, we offer 5.88. So, once approved, para at least happy na gid sila. So, their source of happiness is also our happiness, ma'am, informing them that we have their housing loan approved and then giving them with the lower interest rate.
So that means for 5 years, if you get the 5-year fixing period, the interest rate is fixed at 6.88.
Yes.
So what will happen, let's say if the client will get a 10-year na term. So for the first 5 years, 6.88 ang
Yes.
term. I mean
Yes.
the interest rate. So what
Yes.
about on the 6th year to the 10th year? Unsa naman ang interest rate ana?
Okay. Upon the fixing rate, for assuming you're availed 5 years, so after 5 years, recompute ta, ma'am. Kung unsa ang ato ang nabili na outstanding balance, muna lang po siyang interesan with the new interest rate by that time. Subject
So
to
what will be
approval.
the basis of the new interest
Standard
rate?
rate na, ma'am. But then, of course, client also can request for a lower interest
lower
rate.
interest
Yes.
rate.
Subject also for approval.
So, pwede po ba na mo pay off si client early sa ihang loan? Are there any penalties or can they pay off their loan anytime within the
of-
10-year term?
Yes, of course, they can pay off anytime, ma'am, as long as client can issue us.
Okay, so can be paid off anytime with no penalties.
Yes.
Okay. So, what about our sellers? Kaya there are a lot of brokers and salespersons that also refer their clients to the bank. So, do you give any referral fees? And if so, how much ang referral fee?
So, good thing, ma'am, nag-ask ka. For interested brokers, agents, ma'am, you can visit us at ground floor Mariano Building, Osmeña. Or if in case you're interested to apply also, we can email you our accreditation form. So, you can submit the 2 valid IDs and, of course, the signed application form via email lang yun para mas dali since karon pandemic magud ta. So,
Yes.
easier na siya. Tapos, we can, once you have an account for approval and then for loan release, we can have you, we can give you a 1% broker's incentive.
Okay, so 1%
Yes.
based on the borrowed amount, the loan
Yes,
amount.
Yes.
Ah, how about the release? Unsa siya ka kanus aman i-release ang incentive ni broker or ni salesperson?
Okay. As long as complete and docs prior to booking, ma'am, and then ready for loan release, diretso siya within the following day credited to your account, credited to broker's accounts. So,
Okay.
doon na siya pagbayad sa developer and also for our partner broker agents.
So loan release will be upon completion of the unit and
Yeah.
submission of complete requirements.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you
Thank you,
kaayo.
ma'am. Thank you, Kai, for
for
having
the
me here.
time. So
Oo.
do you want to say anything else?
Okay.
Napakailain gusto i-share sa atong mga viewers today, Miss Wala?
Okay. So for those who are interested to apply at UCPB, so you can email me at lulabna@ucpb.com or ngbakarisan@ucpb.com.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you kay Miss Wala. So again, katong gusto magkuha og mga loans, na sila commercial loan, personal loan, small business loan, home loan, and car loan, auto loan.
auto loan.
So they have 4 different types of loans to choose from, and for the home loan, their interest rate is 6.88 fixed for 5 years and 5.88 fixed for 3 years. What about your term? What's the maximum term that you can give to our viewers?
As long as capable to for our age, until 20 years.
So
max.
20 years. So 20 years ang ilahang maximum term. Is it the same for condominiums or lot only?
Yes.
So 20 years, regardless of the type of property.
Yes. As long as
Okay.
qualified to for the age. Until
Even if
65.
OFW or seaman, same gihapon, can avail of the maximum term. So again, their maximum term is 20 years, and for those brokers and salespersons who want to be accredited sa bank, so you can, when you refer your client na amoy incentive or referral fee, kinsa man nilang pwede tawagan or where can they go?
Actually, you can visit our office, ma'am, ground floor at Mariano Building, Osmeña.
Okay, so just drop by their office, mga colleagues nako, kung gusto mo mag-refer to the bank para at least na may referral fee from the clients that you refer to the bank. So again, thank you kaayo, Miss Wala.
Alex,
Thank you
for
for
having us here.
yes, thank you for your time. It's our pleasure to have you. Thank you for sharing with us ang inyuhang mga products.
Yes, thank you.
So up next, we have the REBAP President of CDO and the VP REBAP in Zamboanga, Miss Shella F. Padua. She's also the branch manager of PhilInvest Zamboanga and the Vice President of REBAP in Zamboanga. So they'll be back. They'll be here as our third guest for today after this commercial break.
안녕하세요. 357 Coconut. Korean fried chicken. Authentic Korean ramen. Healthy bibimbap. Dine in at 357 Coconut.
Good morning. We'll just review the major steps we are taking for this year.
Inaasam pangarap na walang hanggan. Bawat ngiti nagniningning, pagsisilbing liwanag sa
안녕하세요. 357 Kokoda. Korean fried chicken. Authentic Korean ramen. Healthy bibimbap. Dine in at 357 Kokoda.
Good morning. We'll just review the major steps we are taking for this year.
Inaasam pangarap na walang hanggan. Bawat ngiti nagniningning, pagsisilbing liwanag sa dilim.
The fourth is
Tatanaw mo ba? Maaabot mo ba? Huwag kang mag-ala, sasamahan kita. Buksan ang kinabukasan, tuklasin ang kayamanan ng puso. Nangangarap, bawat hakbang patungo sa pangarap.
Okay, welcome back mga ka-friendship. We are here again. A while ago, you have seen the interview from the UCPB Bank. And to continue our show, we have our visitors today, another new visitors coming from the organization. And before we continue, I would like to say thank you to our viewers this time we have Ray Sabuero. Thank you so much, Sir Ray, and also Ma'am Bernie Diatras, and also to Bujong Gingao the third for watching us right now, and also to our real estate practitioners, real estate brokers, appraisers, real estate consultant, real estate salesperson. Thank you for watching us right now. So our visitor, I am very excited because he is one of the best in Cagayan de Oro City. He's a leader, good leader, and he is a licensed broker, a real estate appraiser, and accredited PRC lecturer, national speaker of our real estate industry, and he is a reviewer, civil service exam, criminology exam, real estate exam, and he is a college professor more than 7 years and in the colleges and universities in Northern Mindanao. He is the president of CDO chapter REBAP. REBAP means Real Estate Brokers Association of the Philippines. Please help me welcome our guest, honored guest, Attorney Walfredo Alcantara. Attorney Wally, my friend. How are you today? Welcome to our show.
I am fine, thank you for
Yes,
having me.
it's a pleasure to have you in our show, the Home Show Unlimited. Because here in show mga ka-friendship, we have informative or very educative nga mga information nga to share sa inyo about the organization. Not only last time we have visitors from PAREB, now from REBAP. So Attorney Wally, can you tell us about this REBAP?
Okay, thank you again. Thank you for this privilege. Actually, REBAP was formally organized and registered before the Securities and Exchange Commission on January 4, 1979. And we are fully committed about this real estate, professionalizing real estate. If you could remember before, anybody could be a salesperson or a real estate broker dealing with properties, and that's why we have this RA 9646 because it professionalizes now the real estate sector.
Mga ka-friendship, ang REBAP, Real Estate Brokers Association of the Philippines, napod ni siya presentation, AV presentation about sa ilang wonderful nga association. So again, mga real estate practitioners, we have today also Zoom, via Zoom from an officer of the REBAP also, aside from Attorney Wally Alcantara. So I'd like to share that to all about the video presentation of REBAP para ato pong mapakita sa atong ano ang REBAP. But before that, Tony, atong i-ready ang atong kuan sa pag-interview kang sa Zoom.
Okay.
Sa atong kauban.
Under the tree where the grass don't grow, we made a promise to never get old. You had
getting all your communications in one place, finding and using technology to create a repeatable process, and staying organized online in one central platform so that you can provide a customer-first digital experience to grow your real estate business. Thank you, REBAP. Thank you, presidents of your REBAP chapters, and all of your support.
Yun lang po ang gagawin niyo. Mag-book lang po kayo this year. Refer kayo. Nothing to submit next year. And we made it even sweeter, friends. You know what we did? Next year, when we release the loan to the borrower, the following day or even on the same day, you will get your referral fee.
These are the days we've been waiting for. Now the reverse knows what's in store. You just roll your window down and place your bets. These are the days we won't regret. These are the days we'll never forget.
Okay, so you have seen the National Convention of REBAP a while ago, and now we are here live via Zoom with our VP External REBAP, Ma'am Sheila F. Padua, together with Attorney Wally Alcantara,
Okay.
the President of CDO REBAP Chapter.
Yes, Ma'am She. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, attorney. Good morning, everybody.
Yes. How's the real estate sector there in Zamboanga?
Hi, great, great. Actually, sir, as the branch manager for Philinvest Zamboanga, we would like to share with you that we have two projects actually upcoming for Zamboanga. We have Futura Homes, the one in Bualan. It's a horizontal project, and we have the Futura Vinta, which is the medium-rise condominium segment of Philinvest land. So, nanatay duha ka projects diri that we are actually organizing to really sell. And ang mga sellers diri are really the broker sales network. And good, great. Ang real estate diri conditions in Zamboanga City so far as of now, no, we are doing great.
Oh, thank you. Very vibrant. Day ang real estate dito sa in Zamboanga. So, kumusta ang inyo Ma'am She, sa when it comes sa recruitment ninyo sa mga
okay.
brokers?
Kanang recruitment, that is the one thing that I would like to talk about, no? Since Zamboanga is really a small city compared to Cagayan de Oro, so we go by the quality of real estate service practitioners. So sa amo diri, we really advocate the RESA law that is in place. So as much as possible, I am really encouraging my sellers in Zamboanga to be licensed real estate brokers as well as registered real estate salespersons. Para we will not have problems on implementing the professionalism of the real estate industry in Zamboanga, kasi we always have to bear in mind that as real estate service practitioners, we have responsibilities actually, diba? So one of the responsibilities that we have is actually to the government. So we really encourage that if our sellers engaging in what we call the project selling, most especially we are selling the projects of Philinvest land in Zamboanga, then we ought to be fair to the government that our sellers who gains from the profession would also be sharing a portion of their income to the government in the form of taxes. So karon, we also have responsibilities to the public, of which we would like to adhere to a certain advocacy na we would like to protect also the interest of the public. So the public would include the sellers as well as the buyers, as well as the developers, and then as well as the members of the entire nation, regardless of sect, regardless of religion, regardless of creed or any political affiliation, no? So that's the public. And then our responsibilities would also be to our clients, who is also the public. And as well as, if we go by the rule, um, the RESA forms a law and order when it comes to the practice of our profession as real estate brokers. So we also adhere to the responsibility that we have to our colleagues, to our fellow practitioners. And that is by virtue of adhering also to our code of ethics. And of course, we do not have an IPO yet, so we are also having responsibilities to the associations that each of the brokers belong. So we rule out already competition. So we are just adhering to having a group or an association where we belong. So out of respect to all the other associations that we have, as the VP for external affairs, no, in our association, I am really standing my ground for the general welfare of everyone. That is bearing in mind all the uh, rules as a professional real estate broker and as a professional real estate salespersons. So I am thankful that you have invited me, no, to get my point of view when it comes to the real estate practice, the real estate service practice. Specifically, I am more inclined to project selling because I have an employment, no, with Philinvestland, one of the national developers in the country. And since Cagayan de Oro and Zamboanga are together in our northern Mindanao cluster, so that's the reason why I have agreed to be with you and to share my point of view, because I would like to share in Zamboanga City, we adhere as much as possible to the quality of services that we provide to the government, to the public, to the clients, and to our fellow practitioners, and as well as giving respect to our association where we belong for guidance and for references, just so in case we have some concerns with local government units. So, kana siya ang condition that we have in Zamboanga City. And it is my intention actually to recruit, no, brokers to join us in project selling, as well as to choose an association whereby you will be able to belong. So it so happened that I am affiliated with the Real Estate Brokers Association of the Philippines, but it is forby importance. It's an association where we regard each and everyone as a family member, and all over the nation we have about 39 chapters, and we are together in northern Mindanao, no. Our president in Zamboanga City is CRB Nelson Antatico, who is also in the real estate project selling and is also in the real estate service practice. So we would like also to share our best practices with Cagayan de Oro in respect to the president who is trying to build also his group members, no. It has been our core values to go for quality professionals to be members of our organization so that we will be able to practice the profession in harmony. And above all, practicing all the code of ethics as real estate brokers, real estate appraisers, assessors, consultants, and of course, our real estate service practitioners, specifically salespersons. So in Zamboanga, we practice when they send emails or when they introduce themselves as salespersons, they always indicate the PRC registration number and the HLURB registration number. And they also put under the supervision of the realty or the broker that they have an engagement to. This is just sharing the best practices that gives us peace and harmony, actually, law and order in Zamboanga by so far as my experience in the real estate industry. And this also gives us more sales because we have positioned our salespersons and our broker sales network in such a manner whereby they have adhered and they have earned the respect, the trust, and they conduct themselves with integrity of character to the public, specifically to the clients, both the sellers and the buyers, as well as the developer. By foremost, our Philinvest land in Zamboanga City. So I believe that's all that I would like to share unless you have some other questions.
Thank you, Ma'am She. No, actually, Bert, no,
Yes, attorney.
The Zamboanga chapter, REBAP chapter, is probably the oldest REBAP chapter in Mindanao. Yeah. So I'm so happy that I heard that from Ma'am
Sheila.
Sheila, is because I visited Zamboanga twice already, and the vibrancy of real estate is also related to the peace and order.
Wow.
So there's a problem in Zamboanga before about the peace and order. So I'm so happy that that's the update of real estate.
By the way, attorney, how many chapter in the nationwide?
39.
Wow,
39.
Yes. So thank you kaayo sa gishare ni Ma'am Sheila F. Padua. With regards to campaign of the REBAP in Cagayan de Oro City, can you tell us sa atong office kinsa ilang kontakon, because many brokers and salesperson or itong mga appraisers nga gusto pud mo mahibalo sa REBAP?
Yes, I am inviting you, encouraging you to join REBAP Cagayan de Oro City, Misamis Oriental chapter. So, temporarily, ang makontak ko ninyo, I am
you can share your
located, yes, I'm connected with GAPUS and Associates Law Offices. So, pwede mo maagto dito sa law office sa Pilais ground floor of Pilais Sports Center if you want to join our organization and be a part of REBAP.
Actually, mga ka-friendship, ang REBAP also nasa sila active in social responsibility sa ilahapong gitawag nga kaning campaign sa anti-colorum campaign, also kaning about sa association, bibog yapon sila sa National Convention.
Yes,
local, national.
Bert, no, grabe ang pag-push dito sa national nga mapasagid na siya ang RA 9646 because prior to that, kabalot na that's before it's under the Department of Trade and Industry, no? And anybody could sell properties. Then later on, nagka-problema in many cases with the Supreme Court. It's because ang kanang pagbaligya no sa property dili day na mao, that's not the area that was being sold. So what will happen is that the buyer of the property will put up an improvement in that land, and because the middleman, the salesperson or the broker without a license was able to get his commission or professional fee already.
Yes.
So there would be a case that would be pending in the court between this owner of the property and also the seller. So a lot of cases with the Supreme Court because of that, and that's why we have this RA 9646. And I also second to what Ma'am She mentioned, that we should only deal with licensed real estate professionals.
Agree.
So if you want to sell your property, or if you want to buy a real estate property, you have to approach a licensed real estate broker.
Yes.
I think that's the best thing that we're going to do. Okay.
So mga ka-friendship, atong nadungog ang atong interview from the REBAP, Real Estate Brokers Association of the Philippines, na ang ilang advocacy also part ana ang anti-colorum campaign, ang atong legal practice sa atong profession sa real estate industry. So attorney, salamat kaayo sa imong time nga imong gi-share to our show. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, ako, thank you also.
Yes, so again, kung gusto pa-member sa REBAP, ato na i-contact si Attorney Wally Alcantara. He is the president of the REBAP Cagayan de Oro chapter. Thank you, Attorney Wally.
Okay. Salamat.
So, again, Ma'am Sheila, thank you. Thank you so much for your time also, Ma'am She.
You're
So,
welcome.
friendship, we will be right
Anytime.
back after
Thank
this
you.
commercial break. Thank you.
안녕하세요. 357 Coconut. Korean fried chicken. Authentic Korean ramen. Healthy bibimbap. Dine in at 357 Coconut.
Good morning. We'll just review the major steps we are taking for this year.
Inaasam pangarap na walang hanggan. Bawat ngiti nagniningning, pagsisilbing liwanag sa dilim.
The fourth
Tatanaw mo ba? Maaabot mo ba? Huwag kang mag-alala, sasamahan kita. Buksan ang kinabukasan, tuklasin ang kayamanan ng puso. Nangangarap, bawat hakbang patungo sa pangarap.
apat.
Hello, welcome back mga viewers.
Yes, mga ka-friendship.
Welcome back. So there you have it. We just finished our interview for our third guest for
Yes,
today.
From REBAP.
From REBAP. So again, it's very important to be part of the professional organization for
Yes.
licensed real estate brokers, appraisers, and salespersons here in the Philippines. Kay para ma-professionalize gyud og maayo ang
Yes,
atoang
Alex.
industry.
Yes. So mga ka-friendship, nalipay kayo mo karon diha nga naminaw sa among show sa second episode. Kami po dinhi with our guest, very happy nga naka-share sa inyo mga information about
Yes,
our
UCPB
show.
and Pueblo.
And Pueblo. Pueblo celebrates 25 years in service, no? 25 years. And also sa UCPB as accredited bank, tsada gid kaayo nga ilang offer.
Yes, again, ang UCPB, they offer up to 20 years and their maximum na loanable na age is 65. So if you are 65 and below, maka-avail pag yun mo og loan sa UCPB. And their interest rate is for 5-year fixing period, their interest rate is 6.88.
Yes. And again mga ka-friendship, atong nadungog ang REBAP Association, ang presidents sa CDO chapter, Atty. Wally Alcantara. For those of you mga real estate brokers, appraisers, and salesperson want to become a member of REBAP, ato lang i-approach si Atty. Wally Alcantara.
Yes, tama. And for Pueblo, unsa galito mga projects that are still
Yes.
available nga ma-reserve pa sa atong clients?
We have the Groove and atong Bamboo Lane.
Pila ang reservation fee sa Grove and Bamboo
Na
Lane?
ito 50,000 and 30,000. And for more information mga ka-friendship, mo-visit lang natin sa atong Pueblo office na sa Masterson Mile office sa Pueblo de Oro.
Yes, and if ever you're interested in checking out these projects, then just contact ang imong preferred broker and
Yes.
salesperson para they can bring you to these projects. So again, hi sa akong mommies. She's watching right now, si Rhea Zeta, and sa akong mother-in-law, Evangeline Gigaw. So very supportive gina ako kong family.
Yes, ako
Even
pong
my
family.
husband is watching.
Akong mga igsoon po, nag-watch karon here and abroad. And before I forget, Alex, I'd like also to say thanks to the following, the Realty Group. We have this very supportive nga mga realty firms in Cagayan de Oro City, WGL Realty, Majestic Stars Realty, Green Homes Realty, Greencrest Realty, Truly Wealthy Realty, Ayan Realty, Irene Villarreal Ramos, Cornerstone Realty, Sam Realty, Chi Realty, and our group advisor headed by Sir Mervin Caritas. Nagtanaw siya karon. And also, we give thanks Ma'am Alex, no, Broker Alex, ato kitang mga brokers and salesperson and appraisers and real estate consultant. Very happy me nga nagtanaw pod mo sa amuang show.
Yes, thank you for watching. This show really aims to give out information and
Yes.
updates about the real estate industry here in Cagayan de Oro and surrounding cities. So hopefully you can watch our next episode as well next Tuesday, 9
Yes.
a.m. here on Mindanao Daily News Facebook page.
Ato sa dayong pasalamatan si Ma'am Chas Bautista nag-comment pod siya din ha. And then
Hello.
sa Mount Sinai Realty and also si Engineer Henry Kimbo Velez nagtanaw pod siya. Ang atong mga Corp officers also ng Cagayan de Oro City na si Sergio Santillan, si Elmar Clarabal, and also to our President in Cagayan de Oro Real Estate Board, si Engineer Ramon Labis.
Hello also to my client Lolit Barreto.
Yes.
Who is watching from abroad. So this show is really streaming live and you can watch it no matter where you are in the world.
Yes, I also want to forget katong sa first nato nga episode, atong Philinvest. Nagpasalamat ko sa ilaha also with the Maybank atong
Yes,
Mr. last
Philinvest
time.
and Maybank, our guests for the first episode. So for our third episode next Tuesday, don't forget to watch. Kay we will also
Yes.
have exciting guests with us that will give you more information and knowledge about the real estate industry here in Cagayan de Oro. So again,
Before I forget also, Alex, I'd like to say thanks katong naghatag sa mga congratulatory words and messages nga
mga colleagues nato sa real estate industry.
si Professor C, si Attorney si Attorney sa ato pong sa taga Manila, si Attorney
Yes,
Ricardo Hano,
oo.
si Ma'am Berisharte, si Esteli Di Ocampo and Christine Ocampo. Salamat po sa inyong pagkuhan sa amo,
Yes,
pagsubaybay.
thank you guys. And also thank you to our station manager, Mr. Ronald Rufin, Dante Sudaria President and CEO of Sudaria Group of Companies, JM Bank, Peter Rojas, Dante Sudaria Jr., our digital team, Tech team nato si June Maron, John Dalbando Program Director. And of course, shout out sa akong mga kauban sa Truly Wealthy Realty
Yes.
and to Trillium Eco Builders. So Trillium is a construction company. So for your housing needs, don't forget Trillium Eco Builders. Just visit their Facebook page.
Ako pong i-shoutout, Alex, ang atong mga ka-friendship din ha sa PIEP, Philippine Institute of Environmental Planners, ang ato pong mga ka-friendship sa Philippine Nurses Association o sa Philippine Association of Real Estate Board ng mga friendship. And also, akong i-shoutout nga natay offering sa BS-REM sa mga college graduate sa Lyceum of Alabang. And thank you also katong nag-join sa atong webinar sa CPD, sa atong mga new salesperson. Congratulations nga naka-join kamo sa ato ang webinar sa training sa real estate service practice.
Okay, and also Majestic Stars Realty, MYNP Realty, and of course Sites Advertising and Events.
Yes, headed by Ma'am Cherry Lau. Thank you guys, Ma'am Cherry.
Okay, so thank you kayo mga viewers for being with us today. Hopefully you can catch our next episode next
Yes.
Tuesday 9 a.m. at Mindanao Daily News Facebook page.
And this is your Mr. Friendship Herbert Serrano. Salamat kaayo sa inyong pag-tanaw sa among
And
show.
I'm Alex Zeta. Have a great day. Bye!
Thank you.